South Korea has long been the center of global trends in a variety of industries, from music to fashion to entertainment. With K-pop's global dominance, many artists continue to emerge and try to capture the public's attention. However, among the many new faces, only a few have managed to truly survive and make a lasting impact. One of the most talked about names right now is Kim Taehyung, better known as V, a member of the legendary boy band BTS. Since the beginning of his career, V has shown a unique character, be it in his vocals, style, and personality. Now that he has pioneered his solo career, many are wondering, will V become the next big thing in Korea? Can he transcend idol status and become a broader cultural icon? And how will HYBE, BTS's agency, respond to his solo success? V's career path. From BTS to individual success. V first caught the public's attention after his debut with BTS in 2013. With his distinctive voice, heavy, deep, and emotional, he quickly became one of the most prominent main vocalists in the group. However, it is not only his voice that makes him attractive, but also his unique charm. His mysterious, artistic, and slightly eccentric personality makes him stand out among his peers. As time went by, he began to expand his career scope, not only in music but also in acting and fashion. In 2016, he starred in the drama Hwarang, The Poet Warrior Youth, which showed his acting potential. Although he has not taken on many acting projects since then, his role in Hwarang is enough to prove that he has talent in the world of acting. However, the peak of his journey as an individual began when he officially released his solo album, Layover, in 2023. This album shows a different side of V, softer, more introspective, and more experimental. With nuances of jazz, R&B, and lo-fi music, Layover displays his more mature artistic identity compared to when he was still in the BTS group format. The success of the Layover album and V's domination in the music industry. The Layover album immediately exploded in the domestic and international markets. The album's songs, such as Slow Dancing and Love Me Again, have topped global charts. Fans have enthusiastically welcomed the calmer and more aesthetic concept, a far cry from BTS's often energetic and dynamic music. This success proves that V is not only relying on BTS's big name to shine. He has his own charm and is able to attract a wider audience, including those who may not have followed K-pop much before. Many music critics have also praised his artistic direction, calling it one of the most unique solo projects among the other BTS members. In addition, V has also been successful in the digital realm. His content on social media always goes viral, be it short videos, uploads on Weverse, or spontaneous interactions with fans. His popularity on social media proves that he is not only loved for his music, but also for his authentic and charismatic personality. V as a fashion icon, major influence in the fashion industry. In addition to music, V also has a major influence in the fashion industry. With his unique taste in clothing, he often becomes the center of attention at various international fashion events. His collaborations with luxury brands like Celine and Cartier have further cemented his status as one of Korea's biggest fashion icons. His appearance at Paris Fashion Week was a global highlight, where he appeared effortlessly chic while still reflecting his signature character. His boldness in experimenting with various styles, from streetwear to high fashion, has inspired many of his fans. It's no wonder that many fashion media outlets have called him a true trendsetter in the world of K-fashion. In fact, many fashion bloggers and stylists have called V a figure who has the potential to be more influential than just a K-pop idol. With his sophisticated and classy image, he has the potential to become an ambassador for various high-end brands, beyond just regular endorsements. HYBE's response to V's solo career: support or concern? As the agency that houses BTS, HYBE has played a big role in V's career development. However, with his incredible solo success, many are questioning how HYBE is responding to this phenomenon. In several interviews and official statements, HYBE stated that they fully support each BTS member's solo journey. They emphasize that each member's individual career is still part of BTS's journey as a group. However, some fans feel that HYBE has not fully provided optimal promotion for V compared to some of the other members. Some fans have criticized HYBE's lackluster promotional strategy, especially when it comes to marketing and distributing V's music. They feel that V should have received more global exposure, given his immense potential in the international market. On the other hand, there are also concerns that the individual success of BTS members, including V, could dilute HYBE's focus on the group as a whole. With the members shining more and more individually, there are big questions about BTS's future as a whole. Will V become Korea's next big hit? Given all of V's accomplishments, from music to fashion to digital influence, it's hard to argue that he's on the cusp of peak popularity. He's not just an idol, but also a true artist with cross-industry appeal. Many industry analysts believe that V will continue to be a major icon, even after BTS returns from their mandatory military service. With his unique musical style, bold fashion sense, and charming personality, he has all the ingredients to become Korea's next big hit. However, his success will also depend largely on how he manages his career going forward. If he continues to innovate and explore his creativity without limits, there is no stopping him from becoming one of the most influential figures in Korean and global entertainment. In addition, V's appeal is further strengthened by his involvement in various art projects that are not limited to music and fashion. As an artist with a highly creative soul, V often shares his works, whether in the form of photography, painting, or other visual explorations. His sensitivity to art is one of the factors that distinguishes him from many other artists in the Korean entertainment industry. This also makes his fans feel that V is more than just an idol. He is a figure who is able to connect art and culture in a broader form. In addition, V's success can also be seen from his appeal to various age groups. Not only is he popular with young K-pop fans, but also with older people, including those who are not BTS fans. His calmer and classier music makes him more acceptable to various groups, both in Korea and internationally. With a wider audience reach, he has the potential to penetrate a more exclusive market and bring K-pop music to a new dimension. Not only in the world of art, V also has extraordinary appeal in the world of advertising. Many luxury brands are interested in making him a brand ambassador, considering the elegant and sophisticated image that is attached to him. His presence in various advertisements often dominates trends on social media, showing that his influence is not only limited to the entertainment industry, but also to consumer behavior globally. Interestingly, despite being under pressure as a public figure, V is still able to maintain his authenticity. He is known as someone who is not afraid to show his true side, be it through spontaneous uploads on social media or warm interactions with fans. This authenticity further strengthens his appeal, making him more than just a shining star on stage, but also someone his fans can feel close to. V's uniqueness is also seen in his approach to music. Unlike other idols who might try to adapt to mainstream music trends, V prefers to follow his own intuition. He is more interested in creating works that have personal meaning, without having to get caught up in market demands. This approach is what makes many people feel that he is a true musician who is not only trying to create popular songs, but also works that have emotional depth. So, will V be the next big thing in Korea? With all his achievements so far, the answer is clear. He is not just a trend. He is a phenomenon that will last.
Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way.